Hello. Good morning, everyone. My name is Gaurav Shresh. I'm your product manager. So today we are going to have a webinar on a very interesting topic, which is DIY SIP, which is nothing but a equity SIP. So we will cover the basic of the product, how you can create an DIY SIP, and what are the main benefit of a DIY SIP. So let's begin with our presentation. So DIY SIP is nothing but a equity SIP which allows the investor to systematically purchase stock or ETF through periodic payment, either monthly or in other frequencies such as weekly, fortnightly, or daily. Now DIY SIP is especially beneficial for the investor who get their monthly income, who are salarized investor, and who prefer to build a long-term portfolio in stock without investing a lump sum amount. Now one can buy a pre-specified quantity of share and stock at a regular interval over a period of time. So let's suppose you want to invest and in a particular stock, you're bullish on a particular sector. What you can do, you can start an SIP in that in a group of stock for coming 1 year or 2 year period or more than that. So you will get an average price. You don't have to invest in lump sum amount, as well as you will get a benefit of an ups and down of a market. What are the another benefit is that you can choose between stock, gold ETF, and normal index ETF or such other ETF. So you don't only have to invest in stock, but you can also choose between stock, ETF, and gold ETF. Direct equity SIP can eliminate the risk of timing the market and average out the benefit. So basically, you don't have to time the market once you are going with the DIY SIP. You have to just start an SIP, and as the market goes ups and down on a monthly basis or on a weekly basis, you will get a particular price, and with the help of that, you will ultimately get a very good entry price. Investor can also choose different frequencies such as monthly, fortnightly, weekly, and daily. So we have 4 frequency available for our investor, which is monthly, fortnightly, weekly, and daily. Now what is the benefits of DIY SIP? So we will cover that also. Simple and disciplined approach toward investment. So you don't have to basically time the market. This is a very disciplined approach towards the investment. And third thing is you also control your emotion. The decision in DIY SIP, whether you want to buy it or not, is automatic. So once you start a DIY SIP on a monthly basis, it will be an automatic process. So it's creating kind of a disciplined approach towards investment. It's also light on pocket, since no burden of lump sum investment at a single time. You can invest on a lump sum basis. So even if let's suppose you're going on a monthly basis or a weekly basis, so you have to invest a small amount on a monthly or on a weekly basis, rather than timing the market and investing in a large amount at a particular time. Also, you have a freedom of choice. You can be your own fund manager. You can choose between different sectors of stock, different ETF, and gold ETF. Power of research, you always have an option to go with our research recommendation. Just like we have a recommendation for our long-term picks, we also have a recommendation for particularly a stock which is on which our research team is bullish for a SIP. So you can also go with our recommendation of stock. It's cheaper compared to the MFSIP, since no management fees is involved into this, and it's flexible. There is no lock-in period. You can also pause and restart your DIY SIP whenever you want. Now we will like to share with you a few example of stock SIP which have done very good in previous in last 6 months in last 60 months actually. So the first example that we have taken is of Can Fin Home. If you have invested 10,000 amount in Can Fin Home for last 60 months, you might have got a return of around 17%. So this is the one example. Again, Can Fin Home is the stock on which we have our research recommendation for DIY SIP. Another example is Trend Limited. The same again in Trend Limited, you could have got a return of 34.61%, which is again very good. The tenure will again was of 60 months, 5 years. And same with Muthoot Finance, the return was around 34%, The tenure is again 64 months, again 60 months, and the investment amount, and on the right hand side you can see the current investment value. So you can see this is just a 3 example. Again, we have the many other recommendation also, and also you can create in DIY SIP in some of the other recommendation or any other stock of your choice. So what will we do? We will just step by step give you in brief how you can create DIY SIP through our Empower terminal. So this is the HDFC Empowered page. You have to go to product and in DIY SIP. Once you go in DIY SIP, you can see the entire DIY SIP page, the benefits, ideas, DIY SIP calculator, and everything. So this you have to click on DIY SIP calculator to calculate the historical performance of any particular stock in an SIP. So just to give you an example, we will change the lump sum to SIP amount. We will enter the value of SIP, let's suppose 10,000 rupees. Frequency we are selecting as a monthly frequency, and for 36 months. Now normally SIP should be more than 24 months only to get a main benefit of an fluctuation of a market. And for a stock we can select any other stock. So let's go with the HDFC Bank. So you can see HDFC Bank in last 36 months have given a return of 22.25%. If you have invested 10,000 rupees on a monthly basis, your current investment could be around 4,98,209 rupees. Now, in order to create DIY SIP, you have to log in. So let's start with our login. Once you log in, you have to go to equity. In equity, you have to go to start SIP DIY SIP. So once you go, you will see that basket has been started. You have to just write the basket name. So we can write anything. Let's suppose long term. In long term, then you have to enter the facilitator code, which will be like optional. Then you have to enter the amount or quantity. You have to select either one of them. You can either go with the amount or quantity. So for this example, we will take amount. Then we will select the scheduled start date. The scheduled start date will be the date on which the SIP will start to trigger. So we can take 17th of November 2019. Frequency, again we have an option of daily, weekly, fortnightly, monthly frequency. So we will go with the monthly frequency. And the tenure we can go with 24 months up to, we can go for 120 months. So we are selecting 36 months, then total period. And now we have to select the stock. So we will select a stock, we will select exchange. We have an option of NSE and BSE. And then we have to select a stock. So we're selecting HDFC Bank. The price will automatically come up. And since we have selected an SIP type as an amount, so we have to enter the amount. So we are entering 5,000 rupees. And just like that, we can also add few other stock also. So this is in basket. So we can just create an entire basket of stock. So another example, we are taking at Tata Chemicals. Current price will again automatically come up. We are investing 5,000 rupees in Tata Chemicals also. So we can add up to total 10 stocks in one basket. So we are just, for example, we are taking 2 stocks and we will have to just click on I agree with terms and condition and place order. So once we do this, we will be asked to confirm the order again. And that's it, the SIP has been created. So on the 17th of November, the SIP will begin, and on every month, on every 17th, this 2 stock will be bought for us. 5,000 rupees will be invested in HDFC Bank, and 5,000 rupees will be invested in Tata Chemical. So this is just an example, guys, how you can basically create an SIP. There is another way of creating an SIP on only our recommended stock and ETF. Now that is obviously more faster. We have to go to Quick SIP. In Quick SIP, you will already find the list of stock which has been recommended by our research team, the ETF as well as the stock, like you can see Axis Bank, and if you go down you can see Titan Company, State Bank, Reliance Industry and all. So let's suppose we want to start an SIP in Reliance Industry. We just have to click on Quick SIP and the detail will already be filled up into this. So nothing much has to be do. We just have to enter the we just have to change an SIP amount. In case we want to increase the amount, we can increase this, let's say 10,000 rupees, or if in case we want to decrease it, we can decrease it to, let's say 2,000 rupees or whatever. Again, facilitator code is optional. Quick SIP can only be done as an amount type, so you can't select an SIP type as an quantity based. One more option, one more benefit of one Quick SIP is that you have an additional feature of step up option, step up my SIP. So once you click into this, you will get an pop-up of step up percentage. What will happen? Basically that you have to select a percentage by which the SIP value will go up on a every yearly basis. So if you select, let's say 25%, what will happen for 1 year, your SIP will be 2,000 rupees. So 2,000 rupees will be invested in Reliance Industry, and after 1 year your investment value will increase by 25%. So just like we have an annual increment where your salary increases, just like that you can increase your SIP also on a yearly basis. So after every 1 year your SIP will keep increasing on a 25% basis. Again, it's more beneficial in case you're having a long-term SIP. Let's say if someone is having an SIP for 120 months, it's very important for him, to select this kind of an feature. So what will happen on a yearly basis, you don't have to monitor the SIP. What will we just have to select while creating only and step up option, and on every end of an year, after every 12th month, the SIP will automatically increase by a certain percentage. The percentage again will be decided by you only. It can be starting minimum 5% up to 100%. And once you click on submit, your Quick SIP will go in the market. Now, one main difference between Quick SIP and the normal SIP is that in the normal SIP, you can only create an order for the next trading day. So if you're creating a normal SIP, the order will go only from tomorrow. Whereas in a Quick SIP, if you're creating a Quick SIP in the market hour, now since we are in the market hour, it's 11:45. If we click on submit and confirm the order, the first leg will go immediately in the market. So Quick SIP is, again, the one more feature will be that the first leg will go immediately. The first 2,000 rupees will be invested in Reliance Industry today at the same time at the market hour. Now to check our recommendation in our website, in case you want to check our recommendation, you have to go to product DIY SIP, and in this you have to click on ideas. So once you go in the ideas, you will get an entire list of stock on which our research team is bullish on. So you have to just click on the PDF file, and you can see the list of 8 medium risk stocks which are a bit well known, and below you can see the list of stock which are lesser known. So overall you can see 16 stocks, 8 well-known stock and 8 lesser known stock. In all of them you will be able to find the research recommendation and research commentary also, that why we are particularly bullish on a particular stock. So let's suppose if we are bullish on Birla Corp Limited, so why we are bullish into it, the small fundamentals also will be shared with you, and also some other details like net sales value and everything. in the FAQ section, you can see all the basic of DIY SIP, the registration, or what will be the trigger date in case the trigger date comes on a holiday, and all the basic question will be covered in our FAQ section. So guys, I'm hopeful that we have covered the entire basic of DIY SIP. Now we will open to all the question or any kind of a question regarding a DIY SIP or regarding quick SIP, any other question on the benefit or on the feature of it, or how to place an order, or any other thing related to DIY SIP. So any other question that you have, kindly please ask it. We have around 10 minutes time for all the FAQ section. So we have a first question coming from Mr. Hari. What is the minimum amount to start SIP? Mr. Hari, we don't have as such a minimum amount for an SIP, but what we normally recommend to start an SIP of at least around 2,500 rupees, or at least around 2,000 rupees, so that to gain a main benefit of an SIP. If you are starting an SIP of less than 2,000 value, obviously the main benefit of an SIP you might not be able to take it. So always start off SIP with around 2,000 or 2,500 rupees, if possible more than that. The normal thumb rule is obviously that you should invest around 5 to 10% of your overall income on a monthly basis. Mr. Sri Ganesh is asking how the amount is rounded off. So what happened, Mr. Ganesh, is that if we have selected an amount of 5,000 rupees and the stock value is around 2,000, so only 2 quantity of a stock will be bought, and rest of the amount will not be used. So from your bank account, only 4,000 plus the charges will be deducted. The entire 4,000 rupees will not be deducted from your account. Mr. Bharati is asking what is facilitator code. Facilitator code is if your RM have recommended you to start an SIP, and you want to enter his employee code, so you can enter the facilitator code. It's an optional option. It's not something that you have to enter it. In case you enter the facilitator code, he will get a benefit. Even if you don't enter it, it's all right. So there is no mandatory thing to enter a facilitator code. Mr. Narendra is asking, in fixed amount SIP, will the share come in fraction, and it will be difficult to sell in future? No, Mr. Narendra, as we have already covered, in a fixed amount, if the amount of SIP is 5,000 rupees and the stock value is around 2,000, then only 2 stock will be bought. So there will be no difficulty in selling the stock in a future date. We have another question from Radha Krishna. What if we couldn't make it to do it in a 1 month of a tenure for 3 years? Then you can again, it's up to you. You can also select a tenure for 2 years, and also you have an option to stop or pause your DIY SIP in between. So even if let's suppose you have started for 3 years on a monthly basis, and in between you want to stop your SIP, you can obviously do it. There is no exit load. There is no kind of a charges for stopping DIY SIP. Also, you can pause your DIY SIP. So let's suppose you have started a DIY SIP for 3 years, and in between, after 7 months, there is some financial emergency for which you don't want to run your SIP for next 2 months only, or for 3 months. So you can pause your DIY SIP, and after 3 months you can again restart it. So you have all those features available. So there is no again compulsion to keep your DIY SIP running for 3 years. Mr. Hemant is asking what could be better, a DIY SIP on equity directly or SIP in mutual fund for a new investor? Mr. Hemant, again, it's completely an individual choice. The difference between both of them, we can clear out that for you. The difference is that in direct investing and SIP, you are your own fund manager, so you will be deciding which stock you want to invest. So you will have better control on your fund. Also, there will be no exit load, or there will be no tenure fixed for you. So you can create your own tenure, and you can it's very flexible. So you can, as I just said before, you can also exit whenever you want. So it's a completely individual choice whether you want to go for MF SIP or with the direct equity SIP. We have a question from Sharmila. What are the charges for DIY SIP? Charges will be just like a normal brokerage charges. There will be nothing different from a normal brokerage. So whatever is your normal brokerage charges for secondary market, when the stock will be bought, the same charges and same taxation will be applies for the DYSIP also. Priyadarshini, we have a same question. What are the charges? Mr. Anup Seth is asking what will be your charges. Anup, we have again cleared the charges. Charges will be the same charges that is applicable when you buy or sell the stock in a secondary market. The same charges. Mr. Saifuddin is asking NRI can also do DYSIP. Obviously, NRI, all the clients can start DYSIP. There is no restriction on them. Mr. Anup Seth is asking, is it better than mutual fund? Again, Anup, it's an individual choice. We can't say that equity SIP is more better than mutual fund SIP. It depends on a customer to customer or an individual. The main difference is again that in equity SIP, you are selecting your own stock, so you have more better control on your investment rather than mutual fund where the investment will be decided by your fund manager. Mr. Pujita is asking, can I change the trigger date in between? Pujita, once you've started an SIP, you cannot change your trigger date. But what you can do is you can stop the entire basket and you can create a new basket. So that facility will be available for you. Mr. Narendra is asking, can we invest more amount as an top up? Narendra, what you can do again is obviously you have a modification option available. But apart from that, what you can also do is, once you have a basket running, you can also create another basket with the same kind of a stock also. So let's suppose if you have a basket running with HDFC Bank and Tata Chemical, just the example that we just took, you can also create another basket with the same stock and with another value, or maybe with the another trigger date. Mr. Hari is asking, if I invested 6 months after that, if I want to sell before 24 months, is it possible or any charges applicable? Mr. Hari, you can sell the stock whenever you want. So with SIP, what will happen? Automatically, your stock will be bought on a monthly basis or whatever frequency you have selected. There is no restriction on selling the stock. Once the stock is in your Demat account, you can sell it immediately also, or you can sell it after 6 months or 5 years, whatever time you are comfortable with. So there is no restriction on selling the stock. Mr. Praveen is asking, what is the charges of one basket? Mr. Praveen, as we have already covered, the charges for DIY is just like a normal buying or selling in a equity market. So if when you buy a stock in a normal market, the brokerage is applicable and taxes. Just like that, when you start an SIP, automatically the stock will be bought in the secondary market and the same charges will be applicable. There is no other charges. Deepa Mehra is asking, how can we buy gold ETF in it? Deepa, just like we have added in stock in a basket, on a similar way, we can also add an ETF in our basket. We have to just write an gold ETF, whether it's a Reliance Gold ETF or Kotak Gold ETF or whatever. Just we have to write a name of it, and just like we have added in stock as a particular stock, just like that we have to add an ETF. Tanvi Jain is asking, could you recommend it for the student? Obviously, Tanvi, we can recommend it to the student or to the younger people or younger professionals who have just started their job, because for a long-term investment, it's always better to start an SIP at an early age. You can obviously select few of the blue chip company, and you can start an SIP for a long term, let's say for 16 months or even more than that. And as the market will fluctuate, you will get a better buying rate, and you can definitely make a good profit overall. So we'll definitely recommend it to all the student and to all the young people or whatever the age is, irrespective of the age. We have another question from Mr. Anup. How often and frequently you recommend a stock? So basically, Anup, the recommendation that you just saw in our website, that is updated on a 6-monthly basis. So on every 6 months, you will find a new report for a stock SIP, and on every 6 months, you will also find a new report for an ETF. So that report will be updated on a every 6-monthly basis. So I think we have covered all the basics. We have many other questions coming up, but unfortunately, we have a very less time, so we are not able to take any further question. But what we will obviously ask you is to stay connected with us on our YouTube channel. So we have a YouTube channel on which all our major the webinar on different product has been uploaded. So you can just go through it entirely, and any other recommendation or any other feedback you can give us in our YouTube channel also. So thank you guys. I hope I've covered everything regarding DIY SIP. Thank you very much.